I had a pretty rough and tough bringing up childhood. And for the grace of God, I could have been one of these guys looking for help. Most of them are just like you and me. They just made a bad mistake, a terrible mistake. "95% of the people on this yard, if given the opportunity to improve themselves, will want to improve themselves." I saw the good of JUMPSTART, and I wanted JUMPSTART to be part of the vision that I had for this yard, because I could see I can change a man and I can give him the opportunity to change in here, but I can't, when he walks out of the front gate, my hands are off him. So I knew that a lot of men would need something to guide them from the front gate to housing, to a job, to a life outside, so they would not return. And I saw JUMPSTART as that outside source. I want the men to see that opportunity and to see that they have help on the outside. If a man feels I'm good while I'm in here, but I don't have any help when I walk out the front door, then he's going to feel, why should I try to change when I'm in here? People out there don't care. Then why should I change? If I can get the man to see that I care what happens to you when you're in here, and JUMPSTART cares what happens to you when you get out there, then that man, he'll see a light at the end of the tunnel and he'll want to travel there. The man that walks out of my prison should not be the same man that came in. If you don't change the man, you're not going to reduce recidivism. And you have to do that with a vision. You have to do it with great volunteers that we have. Programs like JUMPSTART outside to take these men once they get out so they don't fall back into the same routine. JUMPSTART going forward from here is going to be a great source. I'd love to see JUMPSTART grow. I now have JUMPSTART in all 8 wings of the housing units in Allendale. I wish that you had time and I could parade inmate after inmate through that door and let them sit here and give you their testimony about how this has changed their lives. We have men who said, all I did was drink, use drugs, did everything I could until I got here and it made a difference. I had a 50-year-old man come up crying to me. He said, "Warden Pate, I'm afraid." He said, "I'm afraid. I get out next month and I'm afraid that when I get out, I'm going to come back." He said, "I blame my entire life and my addictions on other people. And what I've learned in here, since I've been here, I know it's my fault that I'm in here. And I'm afraid that I'm going to mess up and come back." And he said, I knew at that time that these character programs had made a difference in his life. I would like this to be the model for every institution in the state of South Carolina and beyond. By marrying what we're doing in the character program with JUMPSTART on the outside, you give a man, you change his heart that he doesn't want to come back to prison. But if he doesn't have something to hold on to when he walks out this front gate, he loses hope. I can give him hope inside the fence. JUMPSTART has to give him that hope outside the fence. I can't do it. The inmates that have gone through this institution have exceeded 750,000 training contact hours. 750,000. Volunteers just like you and JUMPSTART have come in and donated 16,000 hours of their time, thousands of dollars of their money. They have the same vision for these men that I do. They don't want these men to come back to prison. They want them to change, don't come back. And it's the wonderful volunteers that make that happen. Without them, I could not have started this program. Without them, you probably could not continue JUMPSTART program. They're the key. We are restoring broken lives.